Hi, I'm Mike Brown, and welcome to day 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas in the Village of Carlsbad. Hey guys, today we're going to be showcasing the mystical dragon right here at 2860 State Street, right here in Carlsbad. And my special guest today is Travis. Travis, how are you? I'm Mike Brown. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, my pleasure, Absolutely. My pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Hey guys, I just wanted the opportunity to be able to showcase all these individual businesses here in Carlsbad, and the mystical dragon really caught my eye when I was walking down the street. And I walked in, I met with Travis and Elena, the owner, and I thought, you know, this is an amazing opportunity to share all this wonderful gift ideas with everybody coming to visit Carlsbad as well as the local residents here.
You bet. We appreciate you, Mike, doing that, because the lady who owns the store, Elena, has been in business 35 years.
Wow.
We've been in this location. Well, we were on the corner over 10 years ago for over 20 years, so she's been here for 30 years in this location area.
Oh,
right
that's
now, Carlsbad, yeah.
Because I've been here 22 years, and I remember seeing this in here. I think I've walked in here with my daughter before, because I love all this stuff.
Oh yeah, we got people who are adults now who came in here as children, and they're still buying dragons and fairies.
Yeah, she's 27 now.
Thank you. That's the legacy of this store.
Absolutely.
That's the legacy of this store here in Carlsbad. And it's a very unique town, Carlsbad is. You know, we get so many tourists from all over the world, as well as all over the United States.
Yep. People come here from everywhere, you know, certainly during the
summer. You know that, being a real estate broker.
Yeah, I have clients from all over the world that come to Carlsbad, and one of the reasons we're doing this and showcasing all the individual businesses is to show people what the community's all like here.
Yeah.
You know? And it is a community that's so unique and so different than a lot of the other towns in the area. And when we talk about the village, we all come down here to the village to hang out. We eat, we shop, you know, we stroll the streets, we have ice cream. Like today, we have the street fair coming out, you know, so it's so amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah. Farmers market.
I love
Farmers market today, yeah. But it's really nice to have someone like you to come in and do a little film to show people that, you know, what we have here available for everybody.
Well, you guys know there's so many unique things we're going to be walking around. I'm going to have Travis take us on a tour and show us these products. But a couple of questions I want to ask up front is that, you know, what are your top selling products here that people really come in and strive for? I saw some amazing dragons over here, but what are your top sellers?
You know, that's a tough question, because the crystals, we sell a lot of gemstones here.
Oh, do you?
A lot of gemstones. We have a crystal skull collection that nobody else has. And the dragons, of course, and the fairies are our top sellers here too, because we're the mystical dragons, so people think dragon, they come here for those type of items. Yeah. Our other big top sellers are the cards. We have the birthday cards here that nobody else has, the numerology cards. We also have the big piece crystals. We have the big geodes, the big slices,
geodes,
and we sell the big pieces here.
Well, it's not just the big things, but it's the unique. You know, you can't find a lot of the products that, you know, Travis and Lina have here are very unique. We'll go and look at some of these cases, but the products here, I walk in, I just get amazed every time I'm looking around, going, "Wow, that is really cool. I've never seen that before."
Yeah. And you know, you come here once, the next time you come, it'll be a whole different inventory, because we sell so much. You know, the turnover is incredible.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'll tell you what, Travis. Why don't you take us on a tour and kind of show us around the store?
Okay.
And I'll be highlighting all the specific stuff. And,
all right.
And we'll have a lot of fun doing it. Okay?
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. So here we are in a different part of this store. Here we have these beautiful pendants, seeds of light, made by Reiki masters. These are all handmade and charged by healers. And you can't get those just anywhere. These are beautiful handmade pieces, one of a kind. So for people who are looking for jewelry, we've got some of the best jewelry around. We have also the platinum silver jewelry here, which is, you know, never corrodes, never rusts, nothing. It's just beautiful. And then we have here is our dragon collection. Now
I love the dragon collection.
This is the mystical dragon, baby.
Yeah,
so we got plenty of dragons. Now this is our drinking dragons. Here we've got the beer dragon, the Manhattan, the dark beer dragon, the daiquiri dragon, moonshine dragon, rum dragon, whiskey dragon. The mead dragon's my favorite. I have a friend who's Viking. I got him one of those. He just loved it.
Guys, if you want a dragon, you got to come to
the mystical dragon.
Oh my gosh.
And this is just one of the selection of dragons. Now this is kind of like a whole venue of dragons here for that type of energy. The vodka dragon, but then we have also oils here. We have money oil, lavender oil. These are different sprays you can put in your house to empower the energy there.
Yeah, I would say, what do you use the sprays for? Is it just to disperse energy?
Well, you know, lavender is going to help relax the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love lavender.
Yes, and so now we have blessed sage, which is going to clear the room. You know, you can spray that. It's better than burning sage sometimes. We also have here the love spray.
Oh, the love spray.
So if you want to create more love in your house or in your energy, you can spray that. You know, it's funny because I do use the money oil, the money spray at work here for the business sometimes. We use a little tester and it seems to work. So we also have a
So you want to increase your sales for the day, you throw a little...
Yeah, you throw a little money out there. I mean, this is metaphysics. This is all Mother Nature, all natural stuff we're using here.
I love it.
And then we also have some protection spray here. Now, these sprays on top are for the chakras. If you know your spiritual body, You can get a spray here. These are chakra balancing. So we have the naturalness of the grounding, which is going to be root chakra. This is your navel chakra, creativity. We have your solar plex chakra here, which is purpose. That's where your true will is anyway. So whoever's making this stuff is really doing the job. And then we have the, what do we have here? The natural mist of love, which is your heart chakra. And then we have your third eye chakra, which is intuition. These sprays are designed to empower you and to enhance your spiritual body. So we have just unique stuff here. Here's some more dragons here. And look, we see the fairy with the dragon. Right there, she's talking to the dragon, which is kind of cute. And then we saw the daiquiri dragons. And now we have the peppers dragon, the eggplant dragon.
I love the dragons.
I mean, yeah. We've got these two-piece letter opener dragons here, which are gorgeous. And then we have the watermelon dragon, cantaloupe, lucky clover dragon. So when it comes to dragons, we've got dragons, you know. Now let's come over to one of our cases here. This is one of our cases here that we have. And like I said earlier, we have a great skull collection. You can see all the different little skulls.
I noticed those earlier when I walked in.
Yeah, and skulls represent wisdom and knowledge. When you see any of the old posters of Merlin or the ancient Magi's, you know, they always have a skull on their desk because it represents receiving the wisdom and knowledge. And
I know in the Latino community here in Carlsbad, when they talk about those of the past, and they have certain rituals.
The Day of the Dead, yeah. When you celebrate the dead, yeah, they always have skulls and things. And I have some of that stuff at home too. And with this beautiful strawberry quartz crystal ball here, you can see that's just huge.
My gosh, I didn't notice that earlier when I walked
in. No, that's just a gorgeous piece. And then we have this beautiful giant piece of kyanite that also has clusters of garnet in it. It's just gorgeous.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
So yeah, here we have, this is called a Bombay crystal. These crystals here are all, and everything's all natural here. Now, I will say that the amber skulls here on top, they're reconstituted amber, which means that they're heating them up and melting the amber and then molding them. And we got one other piece I'll show you on the way out on that. And then we come here to our other case. We've got mushrooms. People are into mushrooms. When the owner started buying mushrooms, I was shocked. It was like, really? But we sell these like you would not. It's a consciousness. Yeah. You can see where we have amethyst flower. We've got these beautiful giant crystals here.
I've never seen so many beautiful pieces of amethyst in my life.
Yeah, she's really, really, like I said, a great buyer. We'll come down to this last case here we have. And this has got some beautiful crystals, that giant crystal ball there, the quartz. Oh, I saw that beautiful big labradorite piece there, and the labradorite skull. And then we have this crystal phantom quartz in the center. Now that's also reconstituted quartz, but it's real quartz. They're doing that in China now.
Are they really?
They're doing that in China now, yeah. So China's doing some incredible thing. We were talking about China reconstitution. Here's our giant Buddha for sale here.
Oh my God.
And this is real amber, but it's been reconstituted, which means it's been heated to the point to where they could melt it, and then mold it out. Yeah, and that's just a beautiful piece. That's.
I bet that must weigh a ton.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's a little heavy for sure.
Wow.
I know it's heavy. I've
had
to carry it. That's really a two-person. That's a two-person job.
Unique stuff here.
Yeah, because you don't want to even drop that bad boy. But this is the lucky happy Buddha, so you rub his tummy for good luck. You know.
I love it.
Now this is one of our big sellers here. When we see here, this is our tumbled stone collection. Now she has the best selection and the best price anywhere. We're talking, we have anything from golden feldspar to green moss agate to malachite from Africa. That's just some beautiful stone there. That's African malachite. We have just so many different stones we could talk about here. We have green point from China. We've got green opal. You know, it's just amazing the different stones. Now, over here we also have these tranquility stones for people. They used to call them worry stones. So you hold in your hand and
rub them, right?
Yeah, and rub them when you're stressing. But we have some beautiful, and they really have upgraded everything here in this metaphysical community. And then we have, again, more crystals here. These are some of our best sellers. These come from China. These are heated to get the colors out of them. These are real quartz, but they heat them to get the colors out of them.
Wow.
So that's a beautiful.
I've never seen that bright before.
Yeah. Here's the ore, pink ore that they do in China for the crystals. And we carry these, and here's another, just an aura blue. That's just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's still almost like aquamarine almost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That would be very, very, very close. Yeah. Here's another stone we have here at the store, which is kind of unique. Most people who are in metaphysics know that most obsidian is black. I've been doing this for 33 years. I've only seen black obsidian. I come here to see Elena, and she has blue obsidian.
Oh my God, is that beautiful?
And that's natural from Mexico. So we'll see how long they mine that. Hopefully they have a big mine
That
now.
is absolutely gorgeous.
Anybody who knows crystals, moldavite's obsolete almost now. They're not mining no more. We also have Herkimer diamonds here, which only comes from Herkimer, New York. We also have some meteorites here. We sell meteorites of different stones. These meteorites come from Argentina. They're over 5,000 years old.
Wow.
And meteorites carry their own energy because they're out of this world. So they're,
Yeah.
you know, we like to have that. And we have the best sage selection, as you can see here. We have so many different varieties of sage. I dare anybody to show me another store that has this.
That is incredible.
I'm telling you, it's an incredible variety she has here. You know, I mean, we've got white sage, black sage, you know, rosemary, California sage. I mean, there's just an incredible selection here for sage. Then again, we have some chakra oils here for the body. Different than the other side. These are roll-ons, but these are some of our best sellers. $5 a box on these. And it's just, and that's the other thing about the Mystical Dragon. The owner here is very conscious of the economy. She's keeping everything priced to buy.
Oh, that's very nice, yeah.
Yeah, no, she could get more money for some of these, and we tell her that, but she's very conscious about what she's charging.
I'm sure she has a clientele that just wants to come here all the time. and
Oh yeah,
shop
no,
for
we've got
specific
people, again,
items.
you know, people have been coming into the store for over 20 years. They still come back and they still, you know, we also have psychic services here. We have, you know, readers.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, we also have readers here 7 days a week. We do a psychic fair once a month. I'm a mystic for a living, so we have that service, which again is something unique for the store. Very unique.
Very nice.
Now here's the other dragons. Look at these little tiny dragons we have here. Another dragon selection. Yeah, and here we have the onion dragon, the artichoke dragon again on the other side of the case here.
Yeah.
Some beautiful fairies. We got some beautiful fairies here. My favorite fairies are the ones talking to the dragons, excuse me.
Yeah.
You know. And then we have this fairy here who's sleeping with the dragon, and it's just incredible.
Oh my gosh.
You know, here's another fairy talking to a frog dragon. Then here we got more dragons. Here we got the baby dragons. We sell these things like you would not believe.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yes, very, very nice.
Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed our tour of the Mystical Dragon today. And Travis, thank you so much for showing us around your amazing store. I've seen so many unique gifts and ideas here that I've never seen before in Carlsbad. So guys, you got to come down here and check this place out. So share with us the address, phone number, hours of
Well, our
operation.
address is 2860 State Street in Carlsbad, right here, 92008 is the zip on that. Our phone number is 760-720-1986. And again, that's 760-720-1986. We want to thank Mike here for just doing such an incredible job.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
He's just great at what he does, and we're just so lucky to have him advertising this beautiful community that we're living in today.
You know, guys, we all live here, we raise our children here, we work here, and it's all about the culture, the city, the community, guys. It's not just for me, it's not just about real estate, it's about all the people I meet and interface with and, you know, kids go to school with. So guys, when you are down here in the village this year shopping for the holidays, again, we got Christmas coming up, Hanukkah, you know, come down. Please support all of our local merchants. You know, we've been through 2 years of really kind of a tough go for all our merchants here because of the pandemic, and we would just love the fact that you come in, spend your money here with our local merchants and support us here.
That's right. That's right. You know what? You hit it right on the head. She survived COVID.
Yeah.
We're very lucky to be here today. We're open 7 days a week too, by the way, from 10 to 5. 7 days a week, always.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow on day 3 of the 12 Days of Christmas in the Village of Carlsbad. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Peace and love.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Yeah,